World on my shoulder, heart full of blues out in the dirt. Down in the dirt.
Today's live stream is brought to us by another great channel out there, Old Man King Homestead. Here's a channel y'all want to check out, especially if you like chickens. Always entertaining, so check them out.
Almost made it. Had to grab my phone. Because I had to do the weather. It's 65 degrees outside. We're going to have a high today of 74. The sun is shining. It looks beautiful.
I don't think we hit our high yesterday.
We didn't hit our high yesterday. No.
I think the highest I seen was 66.
Nope. I ran fire ring out in the climb most of the day yesterday. I got not coffee. I got hot cocoa. Man, it's good hot cocoa. And my water. And the dog's water. We'll leave them right there for now.
Yeah.
I should have got them out of sight. Their bag of goodies is over there. Anyway, howdy to the whole 8 people that's in here.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Stay right there, Lou.
I didn't schedule it till a half hour ago.
I thought you said it was.
I thought I did too.
I asked her last night. You scheduled live?
Yeah.
Because I sent her the pictures and everything early last night.
Yeah, but I said I was already done scheduled it. To get on there today, there ain't no live stream.
Hard to find good help these days, let me tell you. Hey, all right, over here to chat. Desert Adventures in Arizona. The first ones and first members in here today. There's Catherine and Homer Cook. The second members in here today. Lulu, would you wait a minute? Going Green Mom, howdy. Rob on the road, howdy. Just took my meds, actually. And there's another member, Box Van D. Howdy. Okay. There's for you. Now, keep them on the bed or couch, whatever it is right now. A t-shirt, definitely a Midwestern shirt.
Yeah. It reminds me of my mom.
It almost has honey colors on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my mom would get mad at, like, say, my aunt, which was her sister. She called her heifer. It reminds me of my mom.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, it was cold yesterday. Most of the day. Really cool.
Yeah, I stayed inside, and then the second I wanted to go out a little bit.
Some idiot in a older yellow shorty school bus and a car flew through here, kicked up a bunch of dust, and then the dust kind of hovered around for a while.
So I couldn't go out for a good
hour. I made her go back inside. Just a lot of inconsiderate people this year.
Yeah. Well, Moosey did something stupid last night too, didn't he? When you had him out.
Oh yeah, we got surrounded by coyotes last night.
Yeah.
Not stalking us or nothing, but there was coyotes all around us, and they was all yipping and howling. Beautiful sounds too. There must have been 20, 30 maybe, all the way around us.
Yeah.
Moose decides he's going to take them on and starts barking and growling at them. Not smart.
Yeah, Lulu isn't much for backup anymore.
No, but she started barking too.
And that's because he barks.
The real Robert Rockwell, howdy.
Yeah, Moosey wasn't very smart.
We had a visitor yesterday on the road with Robert.
Yep.
He stopped by for a little while. Always great to see him.
Mm-hmm.
We really didn't do a whole lot yesterday.
No.
Did we? We didn't go anywhere.
No.
Basically just stayed around. And she's getting caught up on Silo. Hey, Miss Ali, howdy. It's Wednesday. I thought it was Tuesday.
Today's Wednesday.
Oh, wow. I thought today was
Tuesday. You
Tuesday.
got to get your video edited.
Yeah. That's where we had coyotes jumping down here this morning, too. There is last year we didn't hardly hear any of this time. This year, they're all over the place. Ooh, what do you want? You want some water? Hold on. Let me get it to you.
So it used to be Lulu would bark with them to answer.
Or howl back at them.
Or howl back. Moose just growls at him. But I thought I heard one early this morning about 3 o'clock too, barking outside. Wasn't a regular dog bark.
They got a much better sound to them out here. Probably because it's more open. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sound bounces off the mountains or something. I don't know what it is, but the coyotes out here are just...
Oh, wow. 25 years. And
All right, now quit. Ooh. All right, goofy girl.
says I was thirsty.
Yeah, but she keeps going up my hand with it.
Because she made a mess.
All right, you're good. Okay. Got me all wet now.
Yeah, they're not scraggly looking like back home in Indiana. The wolves out here or coyotes are filled out rather well.
Oh yeah, definitely. Back
Even
home
the
they all look
foxes.
like they all look like they got mange and just
Skinny, scrawny.
yeah, they're not very healthy looking back home. Out here they're beautiful. They almost look like wolves. In fact, they would look like our wolves back home because our wolves are, when we do see them, they're pretty filled out, but they're smaller. The wolves out here are a lot bigger too. Bless you.
Okay.
Yes, Lulu. Yes, we know you're here. Yes, we know you're here. She says, scratch my ear, Dad. Scratch my ear. Hey, there's
Thank you.
Marsha. Must be 46, 60 something in Hazen, Arkansas. Big thunderstorm last night, heavy rain. Oh, I know where you're at. You're right down. If you go across 40, there's a county camping area. It's got beautiful sights. It goes back into the bayou. We stayed there 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, we loved it there. But the Loves is where I would dump and get water at. The store, that's where our favorite General Market was at.
Yeah.
There's a general store down in downtown Hazen that's priced really good and very nice people.
Very nice. Well, that's been a couple of years ago, honey. They might not be open
True.
no more.
True. Well,
You have a Dollar General there, though.
yeah. Yeah, there's a Dollar General right up the road from Love's.
Spicy. Yeah.
I'm
not talking to you. Instead of salty.
I'm a spicy heifer.
Oh.
We watched Moonshiners last night, and they made some hot and spicy pepper moonshine.
Jalapeno moonshine. And then they added some other pepper.
Wait.
Habanero to the jalapeno pepper moonshine. And then the other ones, I don't even know what they were called. They put rubber gloves on to grab them. So, yeah.
And then the vapor came out because they blew steam through the still first. And this is all acting, so. But the steam come out, and it was
like pepper spray.
Pepper spray, pretty much. And they all start crying. Sister Mission Becky.
Yep.
I was going to say something else too. Forgot what it was.
Yeah.
I did.
Nothing new with you anymore. Yeah, we didn't do much of anything yesterday.
No, what do we have for dinner? We had them famous Gracie egg rolls.
Yep.
All of them were good. Man, she don't make enough of them though, because I could gouge. Or was that gorge? Gouge?
You gorged last night on them.
Gouge. I would gorge on them things. I would. What's that when a horse eats too much? Something eats too much. That would be me. There's no stopping them. They're like the Jay's potato chips. You can't just eat just one.
Yeah.
That's spam call from Walkerton.
Oh wow.
That's 6 miles north of the home base up there in Indiana. Yeah, it could be. Most people don't know my German says.
Yeah,
Well, Indiana, I think most people are DNA related. Hey, Thomas, howdy.
Yep.
Man, I don't know what he served on that plate. I forgot what it was, but it looked like chicken wings or something. Whatever it was, looked like they would melt in your mouth.
Oh, she's getting aggravated.
Thomas' Facebook keeps us hungry.
Oh yeah.
Love's had some electrical problems last night. Storefront signs and canopy lights. All our pumps were out for a while. Wow.
Wow.
That's when we were in Hazen. It was this time last year.
Yeah,
Actually, it was like a
couple days.
week before this time, because it popped up on my memories a few
Must
days
be
ago.
windy out.
It's breezy
Okay.
on Facebook. When we were in Hazen, that's when that big tornado, developed right in front of us there in Arkansas, and it went across 7 states or something.
Yeah, it tore up that big nursing home.
It flattened a nursing home.
Yeah,
Leveled
the one town there in Kentucky, wasn't it? Pretty much.
Yeah, Maytown, or not Maytown. It was it Maytown? Oh, I can't remember. Hey, Ivan K. But yeah, that was we love it over there at Hazen. Hazen's a beautiful area. There's a neat little museum. There's a state park in Hazen, Arizona, Hazen, Arkansas, that is nothing but a museum, but it's classified as a state park. Not about the Big Joplin. No, not the Big Joplin one. This was it was 2 years ago. What the year? Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
My sister passed 21.
It's when we were coming back.
After going back to Indiana.
Yeah, we left Indiana and we were on our way back.
We were supposed
to. It might have been 3 years ago.
Yeah, it's 21.
Oh, yeah, because this is second. Yeah, it was 3 years ago.
Yeah. But it went across. It did a bunch of little towns in Kentucky. Got Tennessee. They get started down in.
It started in front of us there in Arkansas.
Yeah,
right on the state line
it just was doing
by
like
Little
a dance going around.
It started by Little Rock and it went all the way darn near to the coast, to the Pacific Ocean.
But it was doing some serious damage.
Plain barbecue, honey mustard, parmesan. Oh my man, they look like they were to die for. Oh, speaking of food,
what?
We got flavor of the day. I forget what it was.
I think I would try these if that's what I remember.
Flavor. Oh yeah. I would definitely try these. Yeah, we're probably going to get a lot of trying on these. Rolo Treasures frosted gingerbread.
Yep.
Yeah, I would definitely eat one of these. Maybe the bag.
No, because I get heartburn. But I would at least try one.
Not a big ginger fan.
Nope.
But I would eat these. I would definitely eat these. Yeah. Rolo frosted gingerbread. Rolo Treasures frosted gingerbread. Frosted gingerbread Rolo Treasures. Can you read that on the bottom?
Are you getting tongue-tied there?
Can you read that on the bottom?
No.
Let's see. Frosted gingerbread Rolo Treasures. What's the same thing that's up at the top? Original. Original.
I love Rolo candy. So, yeah.
Me too. I heard they make s'mores too. Found some barbecue place. Kansas City. Yeah. Captain Jack, I pre-thumbed. We'll try them. No guarantees. Gingerbread is a hitter. Yeah, that's with me. Ginger's a hit or miss with me.
Yeah,
yeah, definitely yes to the flavor of the day.
I would try it, but
see, not all of them are horrible to where, no, I definitely wouldn't try that. Though that was kind of the goal at first, but nah, we got to have some good ones every now and then. Ivan would definitely try them.
Yep.
Catherine would try them. Yeah, me too. I would probably end up eating a whole bag because, I got to be in the mood for ginger.
Yeah, gingerbread cookies and all. I mean,
even with sugar cookies, I got to be in the mood for sugar cookies. Now, if there's a jar of peanut butter around, any cookies fair game. Remember the windmill cookies?
They're still out there.
Nobody's listening to you, Lou.
Yeah, we're trying to ignore them, but it ain't working. But yeah, we
start my day with hot cocoa.
When he's talking about Hazen, Arkansas, he sent me to Dollar General. I don't remember, we needed something. So I go in, and I didn't like nothing. I'm used to being around the fellers getting ready for hunting season. No big deal. And I heard that guy go, "Are you ready to go boar hunting?" And the guy goes, "Yep." And I thought, I've been walking around the woods with my dogs. And they got pigs up here?
Well, they got alligators too.
They had bear trap too.
We've seen signs for alligator warnings back by the bayou. And it's too late in the year for alligators up there right now.
Yeah,
but is it alligators or crocodiles? It's alligators. Yeah,
alligators.
Lou,
Oh my gosh! But yeah, you know, so I quit walking the dogs,
Huh?
you know, through the woods because, yeah, they were getting ready to go boar hunting. I didn't think them pigs would go up that high, but
And then we seen a bear, our first bear trap,
I was
live bear trap we seen there.
we didn't go for walks no more.
Take it and go that way.
Oh, you're going to stand across me and do it. But yeah, it's a beautiful area back there.
Gonna drop it, Lou. I'm not trying to get it from you. I'm trying to save you from dropping
So
it.
yeah, I mean, I would camp back there again. We did it in the
Wait,
late
Jack told the joke.
fall. That's
The
really
gingerbread man saw the doctor for a sore knee. The doctor asked him if he tried icing it. We have to try icing our knee.
Yeah, we
That's
would
the
go
whole
back
key.
to Hazen, Arkansas. It's a cute little
Oh, definitely.
town.
Free 14-day camping there.
Excuse me.
And the sites are the size of 3 football fields or bigger. And they're all got blue paint on them that you can camp on for free. There's
Yep.
water down the road. No, we didn't get water from Love's because we got water at the.
They had a
There.
spigot there.
Yeah, they had a spigot there.
Just didn't have nowhere to dump.
They had a couple spigots there we found later.
Yep.
Yeah, Love's we had to dump at. That's right. Never thought bears in Arizona, but I guess Flagstaff. Yeah, there's bears up north, and there's bears on Mount Lemon, I believe.
I don't know about that. That's Steve's area.
There's forest there.
Yeah, but that don't mean there's bear.
I think there's bears there.
Yeah, I was out of the race when they said they were going to go pig hunting.
I was out hunting. My uncle lost a friend because he fell out of a deer blind when the step broke a month ago. Broke his. Was that the one that was in Stark County? Because Stark County had somebody that fell from a tree stand and he didn't survive.
Well, now they're saying, what is it? The javelin?
Jaguars have been showing around Arizona now too.
Yep.
Yeah, I've read that.
But they said the javelin's coming up from Mexico. The other
Javelin.
it's a pig.
Javelin.
Javelin. Oh no, they're mean little
Javelin's a
piggies.
car.
No, pigs. They're
No, it's a car. AMC.
I don't know what
Got a
that
big
is.
long nose in front of it.
Well, so does these. So yeah, that was I was watching.
What?
Stop it. But yeah, I was reading up on that too. How they're coming up from Mexico.
That's not here. Oh, you look. Hey, I thought there was something. Possibly, probably butchered that spelling. You lived in Marshall, but not sure where they were hunting.
Huh.
Hunted it from 10 foot up. His legs still ain't 100%. Oh, wow.
Oh, our kids had nifrongs too. I recognize the last name.
Huh?
When our kids were in OD, the last name Ross.
Oh,
Nifrong,
okay.
yeah. There was some in that area. Our area.
Just making my huskies wet food. Oh boy, bet you it's tasty. RV hookups with this loves, but not for me. Who the tour guide is for the Jaguar showing them around. And are they driving Jaguars? Jaguars a car too.
Yeah, I know that much. All
I
right,
like
Lou.
Always like the javelin. I'm going to give you another one, but you're going to settle down. You're going to turn into a carrot. You stay over there.
He ain't gonna- Now he's got to walk on me.
Give that to him. Wait.
Oh, she slobbered on it. Here.
See, you keep dropping it. Dog.
Yeah.
God
But I was amazed at some of the animals that they said now in like Arizona. It was really cool looking.
Yes. Peter Sanella had any good videos lately? Yeah, he oh yeah,
We just watched
yeah.
them.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. I can't remember the name of the town. He just did one on a town in California. The one guy owns the whole town. There's
Yeah.
only like 25 people that live there.
And he owned all the land.
And apparently you can go there and live for free
As long as you're willing to homestead
as
it.
long as you're willing to homestead it. And with the option maybe to buy down the road. And a really nice guy, it seemed.
He's the police officer, the fire
He's
department,
everything.
yeah, the mayor.
But they had the biggest solar battery setup I've ever seen in my life. Each battery was 3,100 amp hours. Lulu, back
I think,
up.
yeah, these are huge.
And A-Day in Phoenix. And interesting, sounds like a cult, but it ain't. It's a town.
Just a little bitty
'Cause
town.
I thought the same thing too. And 3,100 amp hour batteries, and they had 24 of them. That's like almost 70 some thousand amp hours. Man, we could run forever on that.
Yeah.
Watch that video. Yeah, it was really good. Really, really good.
Yeah.
That lady shot that bear, and it was up on the wall. And all that was built by hand.
The whole town was.
Yeah, they're trying to bring carpentry and lumber logging back because the weed industry in California is next to nothing now since they went legal. So all the weed growers, they're not making any money or nothing, and they had to give it up. So the logging is trying to make a comeback over there. Oh, thank you, Going Green Mom.
Yeah, we watched it. Kind of neat.
Lulu, come
now,
on.
you know,
move.
back in our
Over here.
younger day, we could have probably
Come
handled
on.
the homesteading prospect.
We can do it now. What do you mean back in our younger days?
Oh, Lordy.
You're doing it now pretty much. We just ain't growing nothing.
Ain't growing nothing or taking care of no critters.
I mean, we're cleaning poo. That's like cleaning stalls.
No, you clean the
We
poo.
got to dump the tank.
I don't do the poo. You do that.
That's messing with poo, just like homesteaders.
Yeah, but I'm talking about taking care of like cows.
We go
for
get
the milk.
supplies, just like homesteaders.
Oh, he's cruising.
The only thing we don't do is hey, hey, G, help. But the only thing we don't do is grow food.
And our own meat.
Again, the only thing we don't do is grow food.
And this one here couldn't even move a calf from one pin to the
I
other.
could.
You were wrestling
That was
it
the first
for-
time I've ever done that.
My dad had a
Don't you
heyday.
understand? No Dollar General close by.
That's one thing I'm surprised. No, he didn't have nothing like that in that town.
No, because he owns the whole town.
Yeah.
He's just trying to keep. He's buying up all the property around there to keep
Big building up.
the big corporations out of there and that, and people that don't really care about the land. But yeah, y'all gotta watch this video. I mean, because you're looking for a place to homestead, that's the man to go see. If you want to be in California.
Yep.
It depends on what you're capable of. Maybe you cook the food for people who do. Yeah, see, didn't you just
I don't
grow?
like cooking, so that leaves that out.
So that's where you hire somebody that can do that. Helps around the homestead for pay. I'll wash dishes. See, dear, you got a dishwasher.
Yeah.
Captain will wash dishes.
No, mine's broke.
Paying California wages.
But it's a beautiful area where they're
You point
at.
at me.
I said my dishwasher's broke.
Lulu, what are you doing?
She is rowdy today. What have you done to her?
Lulu, eat your food. What are you after? Did you drop one?
Probably.
Come here, Lulu. Yeah, she got it.
She got it. She's a big girl. She can
No
eat it.
swearing on this channel. Do not use the C word. But when Peter does great videos, man.
Yeah.
We watch every one that he puts out. If somebody, one of them that was on his channel last week, it might have been the video beforehand, but that kid come out and issued an apology for putting out wrong information on Peter's video. But Peter told him he made a comment on there and said he was fine. He had nothing to worry about. He did great. Lulu got into some dog nip.
Something, man.
He was on edge from the bear prints. Hey, do you mind? Go breathe in somebody else's face. Look, you're making a mess over here with your food. What are you going to do when we do the live out in the clam? So what?
Yeah, I heard him I finally got to sit outdoors last night for a little bit, didn't I?
Yeah.
I swear the dogs are having a party inside here. I figured I'd come in, stuff would be ransacked, but they didn't. But it must have been. Lulu's been very playful. And Moose wants to play, but he's scared of her a little bit because she plays rough.
Yeah, Lulu, very rough.
Very
Lulu,
rough player.
She don't know any lines. She
Okay, girl, can you go breathe
Yeah.
somewhere else?
don't
Dang.
brush my teeth, please. Dad, brush my teeth, please.
All right.
Wow, I wonder how that would go over with you.
You be bit.
Or
Let's try Moose.
Good thing you don't need breath mints. Yeah, I'd like to see you brush his teeth.
No.
When's your teeth brush?
No, she probably would let you.
Here, let's see if I can trick her. With this? Another one?
Oh, geez.
Boy, aren't you spoiled? Sometimes she gets like this where she does want me to feed her by hand.
And today is one of those.
And today does seem to be one of those.
Hey, calming her down.
Another one? It's right over here in your dish. You can get it out yourself. You do know this, right? Another one? Wait, we got a message. Somebody wants to talk to us. Who is it? What's D say? Yeah, Lulu is named after Lulu from the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yep. I just call her
Lulu
Lulu
Hog.
Bell. Because when I named her Lulu Bell, boy, was I not lying. She's been a Lulu Bell for a long time.
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But yeah, named her Lulu Bell, and buddy, it's been a Lulu Bell.
Yeah, in my lifetime, I've had Bo and Luke. They were two German Shepherds when I was a kid.
I had a Bo.
We've
had a Daisy.
We lost them in a house fire. They didn't get killed. We lost them due to a house fire. The house that we had rented after that, we couldn't have big dogs, so we gave them. Bo loved our neighbor girl. He flipped out for her, so he ended up going to her. And I forget where Luke went. I don't remember where Luke went.
Yeah.
But we had Daisy, our beagle, was named after Daisy. And Lulu. I think that's the only dogs that I've had named after.
I had Boss Hog. It was a he looked like a coon hunting dog. Called him Boss Hog, and I had a Bo.
Yeah, there's the only dogs that we've had.
I had Enos.
You're right. I know you're the 23rd. If you still need to. Thank you, Captain Jack, for offering that.
So yeah. That's all I was raised with was shepherds and hunting dogs.
Now you're laying on the dish.
Mainly beagles, that's what we had. But we had he was what they called he was cross between a beagle and a coon dog. He was a big boy.
Son, we need to shave these dogs. You two haven't even been on there.
So
we're shaving them.
So that was something different with all them dogs. But that's all we ever had. What are you doing?
Pushing the TV back.
It won't stay back.
It won't. We got too many wires back here.
Yep.
All right. So, today's plans, absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Though I'm probably going to go get some propane if I can catch a ride.
Yeah.
Brakes went out of Bobby yesterday. Or day before. We didn't even move Bobby. Yeah, brakes are metal to metal. I can move Bobby around in the LT. I mean, I can take Bobby out there, but I'm not going to do that. The brakes went to metal the other day. So, like if I need water or run trash down, I can do that. I priced the rotor for the car is, I cannot believe this, $99 now for a rotor.
Good.
Or it is also like $33, I think, for the brake pads, which is ungodly high now too. Those shouldn't be no more than like $15, 12 to $15. So that's going to my next project coming up.
Yep.
I'm actually, I'm kind of happy that the brakes went. I mean, I'm not happy that the brakes went out, but when she drives, I have to change brakes about once, and I'm not kidding, about once a year. She runs up on stop signs, stop lights. She's a heavy braker. About once a year, I have to change brakes on whatever vehicles we have. Now that she don't drive as much, Bobby's brake. We've had Bobby 4 years now. This is our fourth season.
I don't like driving.
The brakes have lasted all that long. So I didn't even know how old they were beforehand. So I don't know how old these brakes are on this car.
I thought Dougie said he put new brakes on.
No, just new front end. That was it. No brakes. It didn't need brakes.
Oh my God, you.
Brake next year.
You got to do the front
Yeah,
brakes.
parts are crazy expensive now. Yeah,
Well-
that blew my mind because that rotor should not cost more than $30.
How do you know you need a rotor?
Metal to metal,
Oh,
which means the metal on the brake pads is grinding on the rotor, which is causing damage. It possibly could be turned, but
ooh.
enough, Lou. You're not dying over here.
But yeah,
But had I caught it earlier, we wouldn't have needed a rotor. But I'm one that, I don't know. You get driving them after a while, and you don't really. I mean, who takes their wheels off and checks brakes constantly? So
My
metal
dad
to metal.
never did
Guess
it.
what? It's time for brakes.
my dad never did any of that.
And they don't put the squealers on them anymore, so you know your brake pads are getting low.
No, you got to turn the radio down and hope the car ain't loud and hear it. Now, my poor truck, when he replaced the brake lines,
Next time.
we had to call somebody to come out with the computer to bleed the brakes because the computer has to do it for that truck. Remember? And
Yeah.
Ron brought it out. We're like,
Lou,
he kept telling me, "You're not pumping the brakes hard enough." I'm like, my poor little legs hurt so bad now.
I'd like to apologize in advance for the future carrot shortage that's going to be hitting the worldwide. And you're looking at the two culprits that is going to cause it.
Yeah. So yeah, we had to have a
Dang it.
computer hooked up
Keep
to
it
bleed
up
the
here.
brakes.
Jeez. Up there.
Yeah. Come on, Moose.
Come on.
I don't drive hardly anymore.
Sure, Dad might be dying of starvation. She thinks she is.
I know.
Becky, no brakes, no brakes.
Yep.
But I mean, Bobby still stops. But I mean, Bobby still has brakes.
We don't like pushing our luck.
Yeah. It makes a grinding noise now coming to a stop.
Yeah.
Which, hey, 4 years on this vehicle. The only thing we've put on this vehicle, we've changed all the computer and sensors though for this limp mode. But that wasn't the car's fault. That was the idiots that tried to steal the catalytic converter off of it. So I don't really count that as maintenance on the car costing. I mean, that was somebody's stupidity that caused that. So as far as regular maintenance on this car,
2 tires.
just tires is what we put on this car. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Wait.
And the
Wait.
AC
1, 2, 3, 4. We put 4 tires on the car.
And that little thing for the AC.
Oh, the pressure switch on the line.
Yeah, so we can have AC.
You're just now getting new brakes 8 years after buying it. Yeah, brakes should last a long time. As long as she don't drive it.
I don't drive no more.
You drive.
How often?
You don't drive as much as you used to.
No. What'd you do to the car? Got to keep the foot on the gas and the
Check.
brake. It's like driving a stick shift.
Me and G got to talking yesterday. It's been 20 years since I've drove a stick shift. It's like riding a bicycle, Lou.
My little Escort. No, the little Geo
The
Spectrum.
Geo Spectrum was the last one we had.
Yep.
You're the only one I know that ever put 4 tires. But you are the only one I know that ever put 4 tires. Probably never. Could replace the pad to get by for now.
Yeah, it's Ed.
I'm
time.
actually seriously considering doing that because
Ed time.
I felt back there and it didn't seem all that bad, but she's so close to being approved. It's just I don't want to go throwing a whole lot of money in this car.
Just put pads on, like Steve said.
We might,
It ain't like we're going everywhere here and there in it.
yeah. Alrighty, add
Too
time.
far.
We'll be right back.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit, it ain't what it seems. You got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar, fiddle tunes and homemade blues, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now, and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play?
I said it was close a year ago. Pad. You know, I probably did because I did change a tire on that side. Better pick up carrots today. I heard there's a shortage coming. Yeah, just put pads on. I got some sandpaper piles. We can work on the disc. Eventually, I have done that. Eventually, it'll smooth it out.
Later,
too.
D.
You have a great day, D. Let's see. Because they have a cheaper set of pads there, but they only got a 1 month warranty. The ones I'm looking at's a limited lifetime warranty. But that's what I thought. I thought about getting the cheap pads and having it smooth the rotor out itself, and then maybe putting because I have done that actually, and then putting the better pads on later. But she's on step 4 out of 5 of getting approved. That's not saying she's going to get it, but I mean, come on, she's running around with a broke back. She's got severe asthma. They're eventually going to give it to her. But that was that's the plan, is to improve the next vehicle to make it more practical, us to camp in, us to
Told you what
do
I
our
thought we
chores
needed.
in. 4Runner.
No, to go back and forth across the
A
country.
van?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, small, yeah.
Yeah.
Do I need to add pads to the daily reminder?
Probably, Rob, because this man forgets.
I should get a hold of CarQuest here and see what they are in this town. But I'm not going to tear into it to the beginning of the month, just in case I find other problems, and then I know I got the means to replace everything. Because I'm liable to take it off and find loose tie rods or something like that. I do know he's got a rattle in the front, but that's the strut, inside of the strut that rattles, and the strut's still fine. She's going to get it, but put on ceramic pads and it kind of take care of the buff job. Ceramic pads used to be expensive too.
Yeah.
Do you remember to put underwear on? I feel like we need to check. I don't know. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised he remembered his own medicine. I didn't have to remind you today.
No, I think you did remind me.
Did I?
I think so.
I don't remember
I
telling
had to
you.
get your brain checked.
Yeah. Yesterday I had to remind you a couple times to take your meds.
Brake pads, knee pads, pot holders. She almost bought a new set of them, but she's afraid I'm going to burn them too. But I mean, this is my plan for Bobby. I really don't want to sell Bobby. Somebody, you've got to know Bobby. You got to know Bobby's ins and outs really to understand Bobby and drive Bobby. Sometimes when you come to a stoplight, you got to leave your foot on the gas just a little bit. I mean, it's been a while since we've had a car like this.
I hate it.
Sometimes, but this is all after they tried to steal the kettle converter. Bobby was a
that car ran fine till they did that. No,
it still runs great.
Yeah,
it just has its moments.
It has issues now thanks to that person.
I really don't want to sell it to somebody and then they come back, hey, you told me a piece of crap. Well, not really. You got to know the car
with a heater.
So what I'm going to do with Bobby is Bobby's already got a 40-gallon water tank in her.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to put another tank in there, and it's going to be black water with a dump valve. Pull up to the RV dump here, dump it, and go on. It'll be the trash, poop hauler, and water hauler for the rig, and it will only be in the LTVA. It will never leave the LTVA, only to go into storage. And when we're back in here in the wintertime, we go get our little poop transporter and transport the poop.
The poo hauler. Poo wagon.
Be a lot cheaper with some True.
Yeah, it'd be the poo hauler.
Pads explode in a panic stop. Oh, wow.
What'd you put on my truck? Besides brake lines.
Oh, I think I did put ceramic on your truck.
Yeah. Go up.
Flattening our Pizza Hut for another coffee shop. Ah, that should be a crime. Definitely a crime.
Well, look, they got rid of our Dairy Queen here for a Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Boy, was that?
We already had a taco shop.
Yeah.
All right, here's the flavor of the day. We did get a lot of yeses on this one. Frosted gingerbread Rolo treasures. I would definitely.
Rolo.
try one of these and probably would end up leading to eating the whole bag.
Yep.
Easily. I can see it happening. I'd probably gain about 10 pounds. Wait, over here.
Yeah, because when we were talking about like a vehicle to go back and forth, this is somewhere we could go out, like go back home in.
I'll try 1, 2, 3, or 4.
And have that way, you know, if you got the van, you could have a spot to potty, you know, all that good stuff. And Roy forgot, Lulu doesn't do well in little spots, areas. A van would at least give her more room.
Oh, and yeah, it would.
Yeah.
And then still get a toy for out here.
Yeah.
A little four-wheel drive thing, just go play the trails.
That'd be something later on.
Yep.
But yeah, because you know, we want to go back and forth. That it's got to be something big in the back so she's comfortable riding.
That little van like Kurt's got would be perfect with windows. It need a window in it.
Yeah, gotta have windows. They like looking out windows. But yeah, something we're looking at possibly a
74 Duster still ran. We made a doodle bug out of it. It was fun. You swore on the farm.
Yeah.
Man, Duster's tough cool cars too. We finally found something the youngest we want to try. Oh, nice.
Cool. So yeah, I'm looking like a van to go back and forth, you know.
To supply. It'd be a supply/camp vehicle. And speaking of that, we did a serious talk last night. We have to make our Ironwood 25 announcement. We might as well do it right now.
Yeah.
We're not going to make it.
Not now with putting brakes on the car.
No, the brakes has nothing to do with it.
I need a ticket.
She's going back to Indiana in February. That's what has to do with it.
Yeah, so I saw him get the medical stuff done and over with.
So she can go show them what this thing, so she can go,
Again?
Yeah, so she can go get this spot checked out that they found.
Yeah.
But they want her back in February, so.
That's a wind flopping.
That's a pretty important thing not to overlook. So we're gonna focus on that, getting her back to Indiana, and it sucks, but I mean we're gonna make one of these one year. I mean this is their fourth one, but this is nobody's fault. Though they could have told you a little earlier.
That's what I mean.
Maybe it was their fault.
I had the testing done the 20th. They wait till December 10th to call me.
Yeah, that was the thing. Yeah.
And then the lady was wrong on the bone density too, because she told me that I would have to be on medicine because I was showing signs of osteo something. Then I talked to the actual person. No, I got osteopenia.
But that's the week that she's going to be flying out. The first part of February, and it sucks. But hey, there's CRView, our member and neighbor. Howdy.
But the sooner I go back, the sooner I get it done, the sooner I can come back to Arizona.
Yeah, it was the doctor's fault. They should have told her why she was there.
Yeah.
Then she could have got it taken care of. But yeah.
Somebody didn't step up to do whatever needed to be done in time.
And a day trip, that's a pretty big day trip. Pretty long day trip too. We'll see about that, but
just because I'm not there don't mean you can't go.
Well, too, it all depends on price. I mean, you flew in February before, and it was kind of expensive because of Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
But hopefully, maybe things will change. I mean, if things change, we're back on. But my focus right now is get her back to Indiana and get this checked out and get her back here. Because you don't want to mess around with something like that.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I had everything done November 20th. They did the lab work.
I wanted her to go back now, but she wants to wait till then. Or they said wait till then. Somebody said wait till then.
I talked to the nurse. She said there was no reason for me to rush back right now.
Okay.
So that's what I said. If I come back in February or March, she said I would be okay.
All right.
Well,
so
I trust
do February then. We ain't waiting around.
I trust the nurse.
Because when I got told I had cancer, you said we ain't waiting.
They ain't said it's cancer.
Well, I know that, but I'm just saying it's a spot. That we're not going to worry until they tell us to worry.
It ain't
We
a
went through
spot.
this
It's an
before.
area.
Area. Okay, it's a spot. We say the heroic care for your way back. Jesus
Yeah, that's what I mean.
wasn't pulling his weight for the last trip. Son, y'all gonna turn orange.
Nah.
Get over it. No.
So yeah, I'm gonna go back and get everything, finish this part. But the lady that actually called me, Roy heard her. She wanted me back right now. I needed to fly back and get all this stuff done. And the more I thought about it, I'm like, usually Erica, my doctor's nurse, calls me, not this lady.
Yeah.
So I called back to speak to Erica, and she went over everything with me. And the guy that was supposed to talk to me about my bone density said that I didn't need any medication.
Like I said, we ain't gonna worry unless they say it's time to worry.
Yeah.
We went through this with her lungs. They found spots with her lungs,
That's
and we
damage.
worried. Boy, we worried like crazy over that. And
Well,
then
it's
come to find out, it wasn't really nothing.
Because that lady insisted it was cancer.
Yeah.
But
we were never told that.
She was hell bent.
Yeah, we were never told that. By any of the doctors. That was just a technician or whatever it was. The phone
His
person.
assistant.
Yeah. So we'll wait. If they tell us to worry, then we'll worry.
Yeah. Hey, Justin and Christina's RV.
Christina's RV van life. She's almost done with season 1 of Silo, and then I quit watching it until she gets caught up.
So, yeah.
Because I can't watch it without her being caught up because she's in here.
Yeah.
Unless I go out there and watch it in the clam.
That's cheating.
But she really likes it.
I like movies like that.
I told you would.
That makes you think what's going on.
Justin knows us pretty good because he ain't recommended anything bad yet.
So, but yeah. Well, yesterday I talked to my brother and my niece, my great niece.
And what TV show were they in? We were talking about TV shows.
Well, I was watching Silo, so I stopped it so I could talk to my brother and my great niece, Ireland. She's making her mom something for Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah. So Debbie's helping her. But yeah. Nope, like I said, it'll be what it's gonna be, and we'll go from there. We'll cross that bridge when it comes.
Yeah. So
You're
like all over the board.
Yep.
In one conversation, you covered a TV show, your brother and sister, and your health issue.
Yep. All in one.
This is why I carry a Becky book. Hey, whoa, wait, hey. That was an extra wet one. That should count as 10. What is that? I can't say that word. Whatever it is, it's the beginning of whatever that is.
The one to pina. That's why I've been on magnesium. Been on it. They can't figure out why I keep bottoming. And I guess when they do the next set of tests, they're going to see if it's staying low again. Right now.
Hold my ear and dry that out.
But for some reason, my magnesium will just bottom. It tanks. And then Roy has to help get me out of bed.
Getting her out of bed, that's a job. She'd sleep her life away if I let her. It's a job every day when you don't even have that stuff.
I hate mornings. Hey, there's a little bit.
Hey, howdy. Over on Facebook. Well,
so, yeah. That's probably why my magnesium bottoms out. Because of that.
A little bit. We miss you guys. Well, I hope you get work your way out this way. Someday. That's for boron to be checked.
Yeah.
They did that with you, I think, didn't they?
They overworked me.
Oh, thank you, Justin.
Yeah, because they thought at first I was having signs of what? Lupus? Yeah, I've been through the ringer with labs and all that crap.
I heard you were smiling when he woke you up this week.
Yeah, this Christ woke me up from a good dream. He's like
We're doing all right a little bit.
Yep, we're still kicking it.
I wish they would combine these.
I know. They won't.
No.
So, yep. They, for some reason, they keep a really good tab on my magnesium levels.
All right. One last time for flavor of the day.
Would you try this?
Yes, I would. I would eat the whole bag and maybe the bag. Because that does
Right?
look, that
You
does
would
look
eat
tasty.
the whole bag.
Hey, I've ate Reese wrappers before by mistake. So
Hey, at least you didn't eat cat food by mistake.
no, but I have ate cat food and dog food.
The can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And dry.
Ugh.
Just see what it tastes like.
Yeah, he has the dog biscuits.
Dog biscuits, yeah.
Oh, this smells good. The
If it don't taste good, why are you gonna feed it to your dog?
Tiana bought, what was it, the little peanut butter bones for the dogs. This one here smells them and decides he needs to taste it if it tastes good.
Some of that stuff's pretty damn tasty. How's your potassium?
I got to take it too with it.
All right, most of us were scared for.
Yeah. I have to have the magnesium and potassium. They keep a pretty good eye on those
You're
two.
talking about when Steve's live would I had to wake you up.
Oh,
yeah,
Monday.
That's right. Monday. Yeah, especially on Mondays. Waking this one up on Monday, that is poking the bear. I had to put body armor on.
I figured, you know what? Oh, actually, I got up at 4 o'clock for over 20 years. I'm done being an early bird. Because I had to do it at the gas station. Remember? I had to open. I was up at 4.
No, the paper on the Reese's.
Yeah.
The paper they put the cups in. Yeah, I've actually literally bitten them off and go. Yeah.
But yeah.
Mainly the little ones. When you think the little ones aren't in them paper cups.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes Reese's aren't in them cups. Sometimes. The little miniature ones.
He's
Not very often, but I have come across them not in the cups.
So he just pop it in his mouth and he's eating.
Yeah, pop the wrapper. Bloop, bloop. Oh, yeah, this had the paper with it.
All right, we're going to do I had that too.
Yep, it's time for... Oh, a little bit said those look good.
They do look good.
They did look good.
Yeah, but I got to watch the ginger. Heartburn.
All right, first thing we got up.
Wrong way.
Wrong way. Is...
Yeah.
The Star Wars guns. I had one of these.
I don't remember those, but that doesn't surprise me.
And I understand why the stormtroopers couldn't hit anything, because these things were worse like crap. I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with one of these.
I still couldn't.
But yeah, this is the stormtroopers guns. Yeah, I see why they lost. But yeah, it made a noise. Is there a little bit over there acting like she got it? Oh, my little bit. Okay. Didn't have this. Yeah, I had one. It burned in our house. I didn't have it very long. But brother might have had that. They were kind of annoying. The sound on them wasn't really all that great, or at least mine wasn't.
They didn't go. Pew!
Then I had some of this. This
that one looks familiar, but
Hot Wheels. I had one of those buildings, but I don't remember which. They're probably the same building.
That's what I mean. They look like they're the same.
But the building I had was on that order and had a garage door that flipped up and down on the front of it. But I had a lot of this track, but they didn't have it big laid out like that. But I love my Hot Wheels. I'm still a Hot Wheels
he liked having the Hot Wheel tracks with the kids little until they figured out they could whack you with it, remember?
Oh, yeah, then turned into sword fights.
Oh, yes.
Robert had this.
Roy was laying on the couch, and apparently you didn't answer what, Dakota? I don't know, he wasn't very big. He took the track and whacked you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we use the tracks to slap each other. Hey, move over, mammy. Had something similar, but not the same. That's me. I think I had something similar to it, more than I think about it. And then I had this monkey. This is what my mom was talking about the other day.
This creepy thing.
Yeah. I had to sleep with that monkey every night. I'd flip out over this monkey. Mom and Dad turned around. They made it all the way from Indiana to Chicago because I forgot my monkey and had to turn around and go back and get my monkey.
Oh. Looks like Curious George.
It might be.
It might be.
Kind
of looks like
no,
him.
Curious George. No, he had a striped shirt or something.
Yeah, a hat
and
too.
A hat.
Yep.
Yeah.
I said he
Because I had a
kind of
Curious George.
he kind of looks like Curious George though.
Yeah, creepy, ain't it?
Yeah, just like the
Remember that,
dang
but
monkey with the symbols.
Planet of the Apes, yeah. And the you could shove its tongue in its mouth and not tongue, its thumb, or the banana, and they would stay. Like he was sucking on a banana or sucking on his thumb. Good spanking paddles, track on the crack. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what a slogan!
Yeah, you find out it hurt too, even from a 4-year-old.
I don't know what that last one
You
is.
do too when you see it. You picked it.
I don't mean I remember what it is, but everybody I think had one of these. We may have did this one already, but
I don't remember.
These were everywhere.
Yeah. Set it on the table. You could do stuff.
And then eventually the letter magnets would end up on the fridge.
They always ended up on the fridge. Because they never wanted to go back in right.
I had a Curious George with a yellow baseball cap. Yeah, I think mine had a yellow baseball cap. But yeah, these things were everywhere. What was it? It was basically a school desk.
Yeah, a little
portable school desk, just about.
Yeah.
Mitch loved that. Robert had it. Justin had it. Yeah, a lot of people had this.
Yeah. I remember
the little eraser. Forgot about the little eraser. It was like a big chalkboard eraser.
Yeah, I know, but I don't remember what happened with mine.
The kid had the chalkboard. Yeah, then there was a bigger chalkboard that flipped over.
Yeah.
I
didn't have that. Nope, that's as big as I got.
Not like a big one in class, but it was
big enough.
It was a paint easel or something to flip to a chalkboard.
Something like that.
Okay, I don't remember what this is, so we're gonna pop this.
I remember what these are. Pain in the butt. We've come a long way.
Oh my gosh, it's flash cubes.
Yeah, ones that would blind you.
Imagine doing that now.
No.
You have to put flash cubes on your phone.
Pain in the butt. And it never failed. You'd put film in and think you had a couple flashes left and there'd be no flash.
Oh yeah, you never had enough flash. Somebody don't take any pictures. I gotta run to town and get some flash cubes. Or they had the flash sticks.
Yes.
And then they finally started putting them on the cameras. Letters ended up under and behind the fridge in my house. Yeah, ours too. But yeah, this was always the problem. All the aunts and moms, and they'd be flashing and flashing and flashing, and then all of a sudden, no flashing because everybody's out of flash cubes, and they all went to town. Where'd all the women go? They went to town to get flash cubes.
And you couldn't see afterwards because you're still seeing flashes.
Yeah. We used to throw the used flash cubes at each other. We used to do that. I wonder if you could still buy flash cubes. Oh, she's going to look it up.
Find out.
If it's on Google, it's true, right?
I don't know.
Yep, and a drive-through kiosk for Dove. We had one of them in a town next to us, but we never used it. Did you ever use a drive-through kiosk for Kodak?
Up by Kroger's, I did.
We never used it. They always took ours to in town there to Walgreens or Riberty. It was Riberty. Remember, it was Riberty Drugs. Then it went to CVS.
Apparently, you can.
You can still buy flash cubes.
Look at that.
Wow. All right.
A lot of them are used.
We got company.
All right.
You're going to have to close this down. I want to see who's out here.
All right.
See you guys later.
Where'd you get the mouse?
It's over there where it was.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Leave me with the mouse. All right, everybody. I got to get busy indoors here. Yeah, they're just now bringing back the new Polaroid cameras, too, because one of my nieces, great niece has it. Thinks it's the newest thing, and I'm like, girl, we had those when we were young. So, all right, everybody, have a great day. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Later.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, a heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.